Hi friends, let me ask you something real. Have you ever sat still, maybe during a walk, staring at the sky, or just lying awake at night and felt this pull inside? That quiet but persistent desire to connect with something deeper, something greater than all this noise and distraction. If so, you're not alone. That longing is what I call the desire to discover ultimate meaning. And today I want to talk about how you can actually tune into that meaning and how to enhance your spiritual intelligence and live from a deeper place of truth, power, and peace. Think of spiritual truth like a radio broadcast. It's constantly streaming, but most of us are tuned to the wrong station. Not because we're bad people, but because we haven't been taught how to listen. To tune into divine spiritual light, we first need teachability. That means letting go of, I already know, and stepping into, I'm open to learn. Spiritual wisdom doesn't shout, it whispers. And unless we slow down and humble ourselves and align our spiritual antenna, we miss it. Imagine someone handed you a beautiful symphony written in a foreign language. You'd see the notes, but certainly miss the meaning. That's how many of us experience spiritual life. We sense there's something sacred happening, but without spiritual competency, we can't interpret it. Competency means practice, means effort. Just like you'd train for a marathon or study for a degree, growing spiritually takes work. But the rewards? Clarity, peace, and purpose. The big shift happens when we align ourselves not with the trends or fear or ego, but with divine truth. It begins by loving the Creator, not in a theoretical way, but through our daily willingness to live with intention, guided by conscience. And here's something radical. Surrender isn't weakness. It's power. When you surrender your ego to your deeper knowing, your conscience, you unlock your truest potential. Maria von Ebner-Eckenbach once said, "To be able to surrender is to be mighty." When we live this way, we don't just survive. We become vessels of meaning. We activate the greatness that's already within us. This journey, this pursuit of ultimate meaning, doesn't promise constant clarity, but it does offer sacred glimpses. Reminders that our lives matter, that your choices, even the small ones, what you say, how you love, how you forgive, they ripple far beyond you. And maybe the most beautiful part, we begin to see ourselves not as isolated fragments, but as essential parts of a greater whole. So here's what I want to leave you with. First, start today by asking, what station am I tuned into? What energy, voices, or thoughts am I listening to? And do they align with my truth? Secondly, practice spiritual listening. Set aside 5 minutes daily. No agenda, just silence, breathe, and be present. You'd be surprised what starts coming through. And third, share this message. Not just the video, but your experience. When we open up, we give others permission to do deeper things too. Tune in to the frequency of your soul. Here it is, friend. You were born with a soul calibrated to divine frequency. You don't have to create your meaning. You just have to tune into it. And when you do, you won't just understand life more deeply. You will live it more powerfully. Thanks for walking this path with me. I'll see you next time.